Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am excited to share because that's what we do here on this channel. I want to save you guys some of the time and the research, okay? So I am your research girl and I am excited. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then why not? And if you have, then welcome back. I am so excited. So this is all about Viking, as the title suggests. There's some big news that you guys may not know about. And so I wanted to be hopefully one of the first to share. And if I'm first at letting you guys know something that is valuable, then put it in the comments, because I like first, last, and only. So here we go. If you are a Viking lover, a Voyager, you name it, and you are looking for a new travel itinerary, this is like fresh, brand new news. As of this recording, this is like 10 days old from the PR team, and wanted to let you guys know that bookings are now open for the very first season of the company's newest brand new ship that's gonna be on the Nile River. So what my understanding is of the Viking, one of the Viking benefits is that I believe they are really one of the only cruise lines that own and operate and sail on the Nile. But you Talia travel fact checkers, if you think I have that wrong, put it in the comments. But according to what I know from my sources, I think they're the only cruise line that actually goes in that area. So what's really great about that is that according to the PR team, they have had such success with the itineraries in the Nile, or on the Nile area, that I think it's like a 12-day cruise, that it has actually inspired the early release and itinerary for the sixth ship, because most of those itineraries are actually sold out. So just to like look at what they sent over, and they didn't, I'm not paid by Viking by any means, but I'm just a Viking fan. So one of the things that they said in their release is that with the Vikings 2024, Egypt season nearly sold out. So that means, you know, for us who are like planning and looking at things in 2025, which I'm looking at probably Africa. And I'm going to talk about another cruise land tour that I'm thinking about. But I'm going to stay focused. But for 2025, this is going to be the opportunity to get in on that. And the early release. So the name of this ship, the inaugural season, is Viking Sobek. It's S-O-B-E-K-S is the name of this particular cruise line, but it does match. So it's basically the same and identical ship to their other ships that currently sail on the Nile River fleet. But it's going to have 2026 departure dates. So just to make sure we all leave here with good, solid information, there's going to be a new ship with 2026 dates that are, it's the River Cruise Line on the Nile. And the dates that they're going to start to open up, I believe the dates are going to be the early part of 2025. So it's available for booking. Let's make sure we got it. The Viking Sobek are now available for booking, set to debut in 2025. So they have 2026 departure dates, but they do look like the bookings are going to open up for that with the debut of 25, and it looks like the departure dates might be between end of 25 and 26. As soon as I get the itinerary, I will definitely share it with you guys. But I think the main thing was that I wanted to make sure that, especially if you're like me, I mean, I can't really say that Viking cruises or their boats get old by any means, but I mean, who wouldn't want to have the very first year of anything? So according to what I've seen here, that they're really expanding their growing Egypt fleet, and this is going to be an 82 guest, 41 stateroom, new state-of-the-art Viking Sobek. Of course, it's inspired by their Scandinavian, vibe, as we know, but it's going to be that combination of the river and ocean ships. And I think the main things is that it's going to be identical to sister ships like the Viking Osiris. So I guess we can look at that if we want to kind of get a vibe and see what it looks like. But I'm just excited about that because I'm really interested in that area, that I do want to go to Egypt. So I'm going to be exploring this and seeing if this is going to make my list for that 2025. I'm also really interested in Africa for 2025. So I haven't really decided if I'm going to go to like North, if I'm going to do Egypt. I don't know if I'm interested in South Africa for this next trip out. I'm probably thinking probably North Africa area, but haven't decided yet. So, but yeah, probably more like West, North area. So that's what I wanted to share with you all. If anyone is interested, or if you have already gone on one of the trips to Egypt on Viking, I'd love to get your comments on what you really liked about it. I know that there's a lot of things that people have commented about in the chats earlier, but please do share if you have anything that you want to share with the rest of us about that particular one, because I haven't made that trip yet, but looking forward to it. Safe travels, and see you guys on the next one.